All right, guys, we're back. That was intense. This is, hang on just one second. Phew, that was a whirlwind. Okay, there's a reason I like to plan an hour between breaks. And this is the reason, in case something pops up. So something did pop up. So I had an email from Upper Deck, and they were asking, they said, our panel of judges is meeting to decide the winner later today. And I'm like, gotta hurry up. And they were like, we were wondering if you could please answer us the following questions. They said, can you explain what winning this competition would mean to you? How would it make you feel to win? And can you tell us what your experience was participating in this contest? Those are the questions they wanted answered. So I literally went on a prednisone rage, spent 10 minutes writing them a little novel without making it too long. I'm trying to answer, obviously, very genuinely and honestly and get that in time, because I know they're located in LA and it's 4:15, and the email is from 2:20. It said we're meeting later today to pick a winner. So I did not want to hesitate on that at all. So they have been answered. It's been done. I shared my thoughts. I shared my feelings. Let's win this. And then we're going to find out tomorrow who the winners are. So this is Puck Gal Card Break 130. Thank you for your patience on delaying the stream by 15 minutes. That was absolutely necessary, or I would not have done it. We called this Dirty Girl Card Breaks last stream because I was like, I haven't gotten to take a shower today. I've spent all day packing packages, breaking cards, now answering Upper Deck, and now we're in another stream again. So after this, I'll finally get to shower. I will be clean and relieved. Well, whatever. Anyway, and PB is not back yet. He went to run everybody's packages. So when he returns during the stream, he will obviously throw in bonus packs, as he is known to do. So for now, we'll just talk about what we're straight up breaking as per the list that I put up today. So the first thing we have is a 2021 Skybox Metal Universe Blaster. 5 packs in here, 7 cards per pack. Some really cool things come out of these. We typically do these on high roller streams, not the blasters, but we do hobby boxes on high roller streams. And then I got a hold of a few blasters, and so we're doing those. Anyway, so we're doing one of those. Then we've got a red box 21-22 hockey extended that came out in August this year, and this brand new puppy from about a month ago, the 22-23 hockey series 1. We're hunting for young guns in those. We're hunting for maybe PMGs or numbered cards or possible cool things. It says collect autograph cards from top rookies, so there could be an autograph in here. I've yet to pull an auto from a blaster. They usually only come out of hobbies, but you know. All right, so let's get some teams. Puckboy got the name Puckboy because I'm Puck Gal. That was easy. Easy question. So Puckboy just kind of popped out one day trying to be funny, and I called him that, and he hates it, by the way. He doesn't hate it. He's grown to love it because you guys call him it, and at the end of the day, he's okay with it. Let's try this again. The dice roller is being a real pain in the butt today. It's like the page won't refresh and then the dice kind of freeze. So we're going to start this fresh since 12 was still sitting there from our last break. Anyway, so he doesn't not want you to call him Puckboy. 8's going to be our number. It's just that he always goes, I hate that name. And then I'm always like, no, you don't. You love being called PB and Puckboy. Don't even lie. And, yeah. So, yeah, Melissa, I kind of hashed out the Upper Deck stuff right when we started this. I think you missed it at the beginning of the stream. They just wanted me to answer a couple final questions to them before their panel of judges meets this evening to decide who the winner is. So, still being announced tomorrow. I pled my case, if that's a thing that you do in this contest, I guess. I don't know. All right, we've gone 8 times on the list. Here are the teams. Sorry for the camera shakiness. I don't want to knock it off the tripod here. So let's take a look at... No, let's do a screen grab and then take a look at who's got what after. This is not working for me today. There we go. 32 teams. Lots of cards coming. Puckboy bonuses for sure coming at you here once he gets back. He had to make a massive FedEx, UPS, and post office run all in one day. How much fun, I'm sure, was that? He's obviously still out doing it. He left halfway through the last break, so I'm assuming he will be home in a little bit. I wish I would have asked him to grab us some dinner for after this break, but I did not, and I'm not sure that he will think of it, but who knows. We swapped phones because I'm streaming on his and he's got mine, so that's always fun. Rachel Phipps has the Stanley Cup winning Avalanche on the top spot. Cassandra Hall with the Anaheim Ducks in spot 2. Other teams of note happening. Jen Lindgren, you've got the East Conference champions, Tampa Bay Lightning. Vegas Golden Knights, Kat Rice. Always a fun time. Red Wings were super hot last break. Who's got them? Carrie Stepanek has the Red Wings on her second spot. Cindy Leary absolutely cleaned up on the Red Wings last break. So that was a good time. And Jill Chappell cleaned up on the New York Rangers, who I see Cassandra Hall has on this break. Kat, should I text him your food request? No, because he won't read my text. That's the thing. You'd be texting me because he has my phone. And he's like, I'm not reading your text while I'm out and about, so it's fine. Worst case scenario, when this break ends, I will simply go get food. Or I think he talked about making dinner tonight, which, I mean, I would take that all day, every day. So we'll see. All right, so we got some funness to open. Exactly. Wendy, you know me. I want In-N-Out so bad right now. And then you brought it up, so now I want it doubly bad. The pancakes he made us for dinner last night, though, were so good, guys. He made pancakes. We drank more Baileys. And then I passed the F out. I passed out at 9 p.m. and slept the entire way through. No dogs woke me. No nothing woke me. And I slept from 9 to 6, and it was so needed and so glorious. So yeah, last night was good. Tonight, I will be packing my little buns off while I watch VGK Jets here at 5-ish so that we can get everybody's shipments out. And, or is someone's attempted FaceTime messing us up? Tom Wilson, Washington Capitals. Someone verify that they can hear me before I go flipping through cards, please. Someone tried to FaceTime Don's phone. Yeah. All right. Anyone? Tom. Let me know when you can hear me again. It should be coming back. Okay, here we go. Tom Wilson, Capitals. That's the thing. I forgot to put his phone on Do Not Disturb, and so the FaceTime started ringing in. I should have just hit decline. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Pekka Rinne, Predators. I don't even know who would do. They tried it again. I hit hang up. All right. Matthew Barzal, New York Islanders. New York Islanders, Matthew Barzal is the insert. Our New York Islanders person is going to be Carrie Stepanek. I really need whoever is doing that to stop. I think that they're doing it. I think Dawn might be doing it from my phone. We have a problem here. I hope nothing happened. If they call back again, I might have to answer it because that would be like a third attempt and that would be really strange. But it says it's a group FaceTime. That's why I can't figure out what's going on, why I'm being group FaceTimed or text right now. All right, Bowen Byram, Colorado Avalanche is the net deposits for Rachel Phipps. Sidney Crosby, throwback design to Pittsburgh Penguins, is going to be going to Amber Queer, who got her team tonight. All right, I'm trying to make it through this, and we are now having a lot of difficulty due to something happening here. So again, I have Dawn's phone, and Dawn has my phone right now. So anyone who's trying to call or text, if they're in the stream, don't, because I can't pick up on his phone. And he is probably not going to look at the text on my phone. All right, Matthew Barzal, New York Islanders. Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, guys, hang on a second. I'm gonna have to. Okay, can you guys hear? He literally Dawn texted me from my phone and said, "Call me," and I'm like, I am on a stream right now. I am on a stream, so it's not an emergency, from what I understand, or at least I don't think it is. Okay. I apologize, guys. That was a whole chaotic mess. He forgot that I was streaming right now, so he kept trying to FaceTime me. All right, Braden Shen, Blues. Good Lord, what a debacle. Jake Gensel is the blue insert for the Pittsburgh Penguins, also for Amber Queer, who's got her pens again. He must have known we were talking about him. I was like, stop trying to call and text. I'm literally streaming right now, and it keeps getting interrupted. All right, we've got Tuukka Rask, Intimidation Nation goaltender card for M cubed. M cubed, you got the Bruins? This is amazing. You traded me a card, and your karma is that you get the Bruins as your spot. You chose one lucky number, and that lucky number is your team. Holy crap. That is amazing. All right. The rookie is Ali Jalevi, Canucks. Victor Hedman, Lightning All-Star. Jacob Markstrom, Canucks All-Star. Now with the Flames. The funny thing, by the way, is that as I'm answering the Upper Deck email, I said, I really hope that you guys have a female on your panel of judges who would consider coming in and joining our card breaks group to see exactly the good thing we have going on there. That is what I said. Now, the funny part is, what if they already did, and now they just hopped onto this stream and watched me go absolutely nuts about text and FaceTime during a stream? They'd be like, this girl is a hot mess express. So hopefully they haven't joined yet. Matthew Tkachuk, Flames, now Panthers. You guys know I'm crazy, but they don't know yet. They will, but they don't yet. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Colton Parayko, Blues. I literally said that in the email. Like, someone should come in and look before you make any decisions, see what we got going on. Pleading my final case. Steven Stamkos, Lightning, and a blue rookie Matisse Kivlianek's Columbus Blue Jackets. Who got the jackets on this break? Candy Steinfurth. And this is, unfortunately, the goaltender who passed away untimely young death last summer at a party in Columbus. This is a very nice card. I would be hanging on to it. We got a Pros and Prospects Alec Regula, who I believe is now actually with the Blackhawks, but was a Red Wing in the draft, which means that one will be going to Carey Stepanek. Timothy Liljegren, rookie Maple Leafs. Jonathan Duran, Canadians. Brent Burns, Sharks, now Hurricanes. Cool stuff coming. Let's do a little shuffle. Shea Weber, All-Star, Canadians, now with the VGK. Rookie is Nikolai Knyzhov for the Sharks. Bo Horvat, Canucks. Now we got two cool things here. First is going to be a Seth Jones Blue Jackets insert for Candy Steinfurth, a blue one, and then followed by a purple PMG All-Star Jacob Markstrom. So this one is going to our Canucks person, Rhonda Britton. You've got the Canucks. This will be numbered on the back. 145 of 199, Jacob Markstrom, when he was an All-Star for the Vancouver Canucks. He is now the Flames goaltender, but a very cool purple parallel numbered All-Star card. These cards are gorgeous for sure. I would like to do more of them. I'm trying to get a hold of more of them because they are not easy to come by. They are gorgeous. So yes, if some of you may have never seen these before, we typically only do Sky Metal Universe on the high rollers because they come in a very expensive hobby box that costs like $300. So those usually on our $40 breaks, but I did get a hold of a couple of nice blaster versions of it for us to do on the 20s, which I like. Devin Dubnyk, now retired from the Sharks. Roman Josi, captain of the Predators. Elias Pettersson, Vancouver Canucks. Ricard Raquel, Ducks, now Penguins. And now we've got a blue All-Star Tyler Bertuzzi for the Red Wings for Carey Stepanek. I know, Carey, you said you didn't think the Red Wings would show up for you this time if they were hot last break, but they're going to. We've had a couple already. A throwback to their 97-98 Skybox Metal Universe design of Erik Karlsson, San Jose Sharks, which will be going to Jill Chappell's got the Sharks today. So Dubes is now broadcasting for the Wild. That's pretty cool. I did not know that at all. Tyler Sagan is the All-Star for the Dallas Stars, and Rhonda Britton has the Stars on her second spot, so she gets the Seggy. You do stand corrected, Carrie. We've already popped out quite a few Red Wings for you. So yeah, it's a small blaster. It's only 5 packs, 7 cards per pack, but small but mighty and full of really pretty cards. So for those who are looking, this is called the Skybox Metal Universe Blaster Box. And those are fun. And I'm hoping to get a hold of more hobby versions of that so I can put them in our high rollers. But as of right now, I am currently out of them. So only 2 games on so far. Okay. We are doing the extended box that came out in August that is chock full of Kraken, as I like to say. And that being said, who got Kraken tonight? Stephanie St. Hilaire got Kraken on her second spot, which is funny, by the way, because she tried to pick 15 and Cat Rice had already taken 15. So now, because I picked her 20 instead by default, since it was the only one really left, she now is going to get an absolute metric F-ton of Kraken cards, Stephanie, because this box is full of them. So get ready for that fun. 24 packs, 8 cards per pack. Let's go. Dougie Hamilton, Hurricanes, now New Jersey Devils. Nick Holden, Ottawa Senators. Mason Appleton, Seattle Kraken, now Jets. He is clinging to a triple black diamond Jamie Drysdale rookie gem. Boom. A nice little pull from our first pack of this box. Cassandra Hall, you've got the Ducks. You got a Jamie Drysdale triple rookie gem, black diamond. We like that a lot. Brandon Tanev, Seattle Kraken. Anton Strawman, Coyotes. Evander Kane, Oilers. And Stage 5 clinger to Antti Ranta of the Hurricanes. Yeah, that Drysdale's a good hit for sure. Right out of the box, first pack. Gotta love when it starts hot. Darren Helm, Avalanche. Puckboy's been pulling absolute bangers out of these boxes lately, so we're just going to continue that trend. Dmitry Kulikov, Wild, now Ducks. Sammy Blais, New York Rangers. Our Young Guns is going to be Michael Pezzetta for the Montreal Canadiens, and our Habs person for this break is Wendy Scott on her second spot, and that rhymes, and I like it. So we are top-loading all Young Guns at this point. We have discovered recently these are the most gradable cards. We're all learning the grading process together, and there's a lot to learn, I will tell you that. Puckboy's been studying like he's back in college again. Adam Larson, Seattle Kraken. Marc-Andre Fleury, Blackhawks. Tony DeAngelo, Hurricanes, now Flyers. And Gustav Forsling for the Florida Panthers. Curtis McDermott, Colorado Avalanche. Duncan Keith, Edmonton Oilers, now retired. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. That's a really nice UD canvas, actually. This is Alex Kerfoot. Very blue. It's a black canvas, actually, but it's just very blue in lighting. Alex Kerfoot for the Toronto Maple Leafs will be going to Pam Klug-Sherping, who has the Leafs. Philip Grubauer, Seattle Kraken. Zach Sanford, Ottawa Senators. Zach Bogosian, Tampa Bay Lightning. Blake Coleman, Calgary Flames. Ryan Dzingel, Sharks, now Hurricanes. Sam Reinhart, Panthers. Ian Cole, Hurricanes, now Lightning. Derek Stepan, Hurricanes. And a black canvas, Jesper Bratt for the New Jersey Devils. For Beth Holden on her second spot. He's trying to text me again. Hang on, guys. I'm really sorry about this. All right. Louis Erickson, Arizona Coyotes, Barclay Goodrow, Rangers, and Arthur Kaliev, Kings. Yeah, I should have said, if you're going to keep interrupting me, get me in and out. I said, stop texting, it's interrupting the stream. Like, I'm not sure how he didn't know that, though. I said, just come home, please. All right, yeah, it worried me, too, because I'm like, why? Why are you texting and FaceTiming, like, unless you've been in an accident? That's why I tried to minimize our stream and look at the text real quick. Like, I had to check it, but I'm like, okay, now you're just texting, like, even though I said I'm on the stream. Jack Eichel, Vegas Golden Knights, I need him to come back home. Also, so he can give you bonus packs. Eric Lundestrom, Ducks. Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning. And a triple black diamond, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Beth Holden, top spot. Yep, Cindy, you're in the same school of thought as I am. I'm like, why? What's happening that you need to text me when you know that I'm streaming? Like, did something bad happen? Jujhar Kara, Blackhawks. Andrew Cogliano, Sharks, now Avs. Carter Rowney, Red Wings. And Brendan Dillon, Jets. Corey Perry, Lightning. Nate Schmidt, Jets. Cody Ceci, Edmonton Oilers. Brock Megan, Pittsburgh Penguins. We've got a Young Guns canvas. This is a really great one, guys. This is Alexander Holtz for the New Jersey Devils. Devils today is Beth Holden on her second spot. She requested a good team. This card is a banger. Alexander Holtz, it's a double UD Canvas Young Guns. We know those are really great. If I had an extra phone here right now, we'd be scanning it. Maybe somebody can screenshot and scan. Brian usually does that. I don't think Brian's here right now. Okay, so Kraken are playing Tampa Bay. From what I gather in your conversation, Zach Sanford, Senators, Cale Makar, Avalanche, and he's clinging to Sam Carrick of the Ducks. Alexander Wenberg, Kraken, Zach Hyman, Edmonton Oilers, Alex Chason, Vancouver Canucks, Jack Eichel, SPX. That's going to be a real banger of a card. I'm jealous of that one. Kat Rice. Do I have any Vince Dunn cards you need? Because I would take that Jack Eichel from you in a heartbeat. She's got VGK today. Jack Eichel, SPX. Very nice. Some good pulls out of this box so far. Jake McCabe, Blackhawks. Nick Foligno, Boston Bruins. Jason Dickinson, Canucks. Patrick Nemeth, Rangers. Tyler Pitlick, Flames, now Blues. Michael Raffle, Dallas Stars. Ryan Reeves, Rangers, now Wild. Dan Heinen, Pittsburgh Penguins. Garnet Hathaway, French insert. For our Washington Capitals person, Capitals on this break is Paula Listala. She's got the Garnet Hathaway French that I apparently just cannot get into a sleeve for some reason. There we go. How do we know these are French? Sometimes it's hard to see and you almost miss it, but it says right here, Variant Française on the back. All the stats in the bio are en français. 1 out of every 30 packs, so very nice and somewhat rare pull. And yeah, I didn't recognize him because he's making a normal face on this card. And in the new box that we're about to open, you guys will see a funny Garnet Hathaway face later. It's our favorite card of that whole series. Philip Deneau, LA Kings, Brandon Saad, Blues, and Brandon Montour for the Panthers. It's Gritty Part 2. Ryan Ellis for the Flyers. Riley Shahan, Seattle Kraken. Vincent Hinostroza, Sabres. Greg Petirin, Anaheim Ducks. And Roman Josi, Nashville Predators throwback card for our Nashville person today on this break, and that is Cindy Leary on her first spot. Robert Haig, Buffalo Sabres. John Merrill, Minnesota Wild. And Trevor Lewis, Calgary Flames. Now I'm getting, nervous about this upper deck thing. I hope we got this in the bag, guys. Whew. Yeah, so the players don't actually approve the pictures on the cards. That was a question that somebody did bring up last break, and then I think I accidentally forgot to answer it. Yeah, William Carrier signed one of his cards for me at a poker table about a month ago. When I handed it to him, it was the day after the box came out, and he goes, "That's the picture they went with?" Seemed a little annoyed and shocked. Not really super annoyed, but he's like, I'm sure they've taken better pictures of me they could have used. So I don't think the players have any say-so in that at all. Maybe the megastars do, like the McDavids. The McJesuses might get to pick, who knows. I mean, they're on the box after all. Sam Lafferty, Blackhawks, Mark Pizik, Sabres now. Red Wings, Nick Dowd, Capitals. Our Young Guns is going to be Felix Sandstrom, goaltender for the Philadelphia Flyers. Our Flyers person for this break is Melanie Holt on her first spot. Evgeny Dadonov, Vegas Golden Knights, now Canadians. Ryan Donato, Seattle Kraken. Connor Garland, Canucks, and Jacob Middleton, Sharks, now Wild. Andreas Janssen, Devils. Victor Arvidsson, LA Kings. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, Tampa Bay Lightning. We've got an Adam Fox throwback for the New York Rangers, going to Cassandra Hall on her second spot. Zdeno Chara, Islanders, now retired. Evan Rodriguez, Penguins, now Avalanche. Anton Forsberg, Senators. And Luke Glendening for the Dallas Stars. Yeah, I like the addition of Middleton to the Wild as well. Almost as much as I like Ryan Reeves being added. Alex Formenton, Senators. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Hurricanes. Mason Marchment, Florida Panthers, now Dallas Stars. Antoine Roussel for the Arizona Coyotes. And we have a UD canvas of Grandpa Shark, a black canvas, Joe Thornton, for the time during which he played for the Florida Panthers. So, Florida Panthers person on this break is Jen Jennings. She's getting the Grandpa Shark canvas. Matthew Joseph, Lightning, now Senators. Mark Giordano for the Kraken, now a Maple Leaf. And Derek Brassard, Flyers. Yeah, Melissa, that is literally what I think every time I see those Pasternak cards, though. I'm like, he's looking at Melissa in the crowd. I know he is. That expression says it all. Frederick Gaudreau, Minnesota Wild. Alex Tuck, Buffalo Sabres. Brian Elliott in the blackout jersey for Tampa Bay Lightning. Cal Clutterbuck, New York Islanders. Our Young Guns is Nico Dawes for the New Jersey Devils, for Beth Holden on her second spot. Brad Richardson, Calgary Flames. Martin Jones, Flyers, now Kraken. Warren Fogle, Oilers. Wow, that's cute. Ryan Reeves played rock, paper, scissors, and gave the kid a puck. Yeah, he's a good guy. He really is a good guy. Miss Revo here a lot. Chris Drieger, Kraken. Christian Dvorak, Canadians. Adam Fox for the New York Rangers. Our Young Guns is Bryce Kindop for the Anaheim Ducks. Cassandra Hall hitting all sorts of ducks today. And that's her next one. Young Guns, Bryce Kindop. Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche. Colin Blackwell, Kraken, now Blackhawks. Alex Nedeljkovic, Red Wings, and Mike Hoffman, Canadians. David Pasternak retires from hockey and joins the Thunder from Down Under. Jimmy Vesey, New Jersey Devils, now Rangers. That would be funny, actually. Talking about Melissa's true dream world right now. Freddie Anderson, Hurricanes. Braden Holtby, Stars. Our Young Guns is Seth Jarvis. Oh, guys, that's a biggin. I like to say stupid things. All right, Carolina Hurricanes, this break. Cindy Leary, part 2. Spot 2, I should say. This is a great card. Seth Jarvis is number 1 on the top 10 list of breakout players for this year by the NHL Network for the Hurricanes. His Young Guns is definitely going to be a good one and probably recommended for grading. I'll have Puckboy take a look at that and reach out to you. Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. Andrew Ladd, Coyotes. Mike Matheson, Penguins, and Tyler Bozak, Blues. All right, so it's 2-1 Lightning now then, Kat? Is that what's happening? James Reimer, Sharks. Nathan Bastian, Kraken, now Devils. Logan O'Connor, Avalanche. Connor McDavid McJesus, Oilers. And a throwback Young Guns. Jeremy Swayman for the Bees. And Melissa's going to have her paws all up on that one because she's got the Bees. Very nice. Craig Anderson, Sabres. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers, now Flames. And Jamie Oleksiak, Kraken. So is Oleksiak back now? Is his 3-game suspension over as of today? Or does he still have one more game out? I've lost track of time, so I don't know. Will Butcher, Sabres. Dryden Hunt, Rangers. Oliver Ekman Larson, Canucks. Scott Wedgwood, Arizona Coyotes, now Dallas Stars. And we've got a black canvas, Jonathan Drouin for the Montreal Canadians, which will be going to Wendy Scott on her second spot. Nate Thompson, Flyers. Nick Ritchie, Maple Leafs. And Evan Bouchard, Edmonton Oilers. Okay, so wait, so the Kraken don't have another game until Sunday after this? Oh, really? Or he still has one more game after tonight that he's out. I've so lost track of time. All right, hang on. We've got fun things coming. Let's do a mini shuffle real quick to Carson Soucy of the Kraken. Yes, Melissa, you did miss a Bees hit. Look, We'll flash back for you. You hit a Jeremy Swayman Young Guns throwback card. Okay, so you guys play Thursday and he's still suspended. Got it. Okay. Makes more sense. Carson Soucy, Kraken, Jake Bean, Columbus Blue Jackets, Yua Lumiko Canucks, Matt Roy, LA Kings, Yakov Trenin for the Predators, Jaden Schwartz, Seattle Kraken. I'm going to do one more tiny little shuffle to save that last one for last. Garnet Hathaway again for the Capitals. So Garnet Hathaway and Jaden Schwartz, followed by a very nice little UD3 Rookie Future Impact die cut card of Quentin Byfield. Let's immediately sleeve that guy because these are very delicate. Ugh, they are a pain to sleeve, I will tell you that, because of these crazy edges. That is why they are called die cuts, because they don't have regular edges. I assure you I am the most gentle with your cards of anyone who would ever touch them. Quentin Byfield, Rookie UD3 Future Impact. It's going to be numbered 116 of 1,000 over here on the right. Our LA Kings person on this break is Melanie Holt, so she's getting the Byfield die cut. And now we shall top load him as well. Very cool card. We're pulling some serious bangers out of here tonight. This box has been very, very good to us tonight. A lot of really great cards. And we haven't even dove into 22-23 yet. Seth Jones, Blackhawks. Tomas Nosek, Bruins. Ryan Graves, New Jersey Devils. And a gold holographics, Alexander Holtz for Beth Holden, who has the Devils and is hitting tons of Devils today. Darcy Kemper, Avs, now Capitals. Logan Stanley, Winnipeg Jets. That is our opponent tonight for VGK, actually, so we'll see that same matchup. Got to get past Hellebuck. That's the challenge. Ryan Suter, Stars, and Jordan Eberle, Kraken. Like, we're already having trouble scoring as it is, and now we have to go up against freaking Connor Hellebuck, so that ought to be a real treat. However, the one saving grace here is that VGK is still the #1 road team in the NHL. I don't know why we do so well on the road and then lose our ass at home, but that's just what we do. So we're on the road. So let's see what happens. Peter Mrazek, Maple Leafs, now Blackhawks. Alexander Carrier, Predators. Laurent Brossois, Golden Knights, and we have an Adam Fox. Ooh, this is a banger. All right, this is really cool. For so many reasons. This is an Adam Fox SPX Finite Medallion card. It is a gold one, and it's a hologram version one. So it's numbered down there at the bottom. 219 out of 799 of Adam Fox. Has a double picture, has a very shiny, like, chromecast surface to it, which is super slick, and the medallion inside is gold instead of silver. I don't see these very often. Very big pull of Adam Fox. And Rangers person on this break, I need to remind myself who that is real quick because I have forgotten. New York Rangers, Cassandra Hall. So Cassandra Hall has the Ducks and the Rangers and is just hitting jackpots tonight. You chose your numbers well. Eric Holla, Bruins, now Devils. Parise Chara, Checklist for the Islanders. And Victor Hedman, Lightning. Man, this box has been, like, amazing. I gotta get another case of these. I'm obsessed. They just seem to get better and better. Rasmus Ristolainen, Flyers. Mathieu Perreault, Canadians. P.S. Suter, Red Wings. Aiden Hill, Sharks, now Vegas Golden Knights. Any silver holographics, Quentin Byfield for Melanie Holt. So Melanie, you said Helen will end up getting that. Is Helen a Kings fan? Because Helen will be getting double the Byfield from you, maybe. It's Jeremy Lauzon, guys. Jeremy Lauzon, Kraken, now Predators. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs, and Alex Goligoski, Wild. Where has Helen been anyway, Melanie? I've missed both of you, actually. I'm glad that you are back, and get Helen back here, too. Jacob Voracek, Columbus Blue Jackets. Dan Vladar, Calgary Flames. David Kampf, Maple Leafs. Luke Cunnin, Predators, now Sharks. It's a single black diamond. Jack Hughes for Beth Holden, who is just lighting it up with the Devils tonight. Also important because Jack Hughes recorded the longest shift in NHL history as of a few nights ago. 6 minutes and 2 seconds on the ice. Unreal. And so now your Jack Hughes cards have all taken a nice little plunge upward. Brett Howden, Golden Knights. Sven Berchi, Golden Knights, now playing overseas from what I understand. And David Savard, Canadians. Hubby is the trader. Oh, your husband is a Kings fan forever? Okay, well, that's all right. I mean, or her husband. Somebody's hubby is a trader and a Kings fan. Matthias Janmark, Golden Knights, now Oilers. Marcus Johansson, Kraken, now Capitals. Nick Leddy, Red Wings, now Blues. Evgeny Svechnikov, Winnipeg Jets, now Sharks. Every one of these guys has left their team. Dang. Ryan Merkley is the Young Guns for the Sharkies. And so that one's going to Jill Chappell. Her husband. Okay, got it. Yeah, Stephanie Randalls is here right now too. She is also a Kings fan. So, but I think VGK has taken over in her book, but she still likes the Kings too, so it's fine. I mean, we all have multiple teams, I feel like. Some of you know her, Spreadsheet Girl. David Riddick, Predators, now Jets. Michael Bunting, Maple Leafs, and Peyton Krebs, Sabres. One more pack of this box. And then we're diving into the next one. If Puckboy doesn't come back to throw in bonuses, I will have to choose the bonuses myself, which is fine. I don't mind doing so, but he always chooses lucky bonuses, so I almost want him to do it. So we'll wait. Marc-Andre Fleury, Vegas Golden Knights. A Fleury Jones checklist for the Blackhawks of guys 601 through 700 of the series. Tucker Pullman, Canucks. Oh, see, these pain me because I love these cards so much. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's a Marc-Andre Fleury card, by the way. So, though he is next to Robin Lehner, this was the game in January. Hang on, do I have that puck up here in my collection? Yes, look, hang on, we got a puck. Let's take a look. Let's do a little piece of VGK history here. So, right there is the game that this card is from, January 8th, 2022, when Marc-Andre Fleury returned to the Vegas Golden Knights as a Blackhawk, and it was very painful for most of us. And this was during warm-ups, when he skated up to his former tandem mate, Robin Lehner, and buddied up with him on the ice. It was a very touching moment, and they made a black UD canvas out of it. So that's pretty freaking cool, actually. And it's going to be going to our Blackhawks person, so Wendy Scott's getting it, since Fleury is wearing the Blackhawks jersey. Wendy Scott, I might be willing to wheel and deal with you on that card if it's one you'd be willing to trade for something, maybe, because I would love to have that. That's amazing. Nice pull of our last pack. Andre Cachet for the Maple Leafs, Hayden Fleury. Kraken, now Lightning. Oh, so Fleury's playing his old team tonight, huh? Dougie Hamilton, Devils, and lastly, Joe Thornton, or Grandpa Shark, of the Panthers. So yeah, that's a great card of Fleury and Lehner. Starting to wonder if we'll actually ever see Lehner again. And if I had to guess, based on his injuries and some drama going on right now, apparently with him, my guess would be no. Also, the performance of Logan Thompson and Aiden Hill has been obviously pretty solid, so also probably no. But who knows what that means for Robin Lehner, honestly. Time will tell. This is 22-23 Hockey Series 1, came out a month ago. We are still searching for some cards. I learned today from Brian that not only have we not found a home ice glow-in-the-dark card yet, but we have also not pulled any Fanimations yet. So there is another rare variant in these boxes called Fanimation. If you want to look it up on eBay, I suggest you do so. And they are special insert cards that feature particular players. And they are very cool looking. They look like kind of like old school retro-y baseball cards almost. They're really neat. High value on eBay, as are the home ice glow-in-the-dark cards. So let's find some of these guys. Along the way, we're still looking for Dazzlers, UD Portraits, UD Canvas. We're Young Guns hunting. We're looking for that Garnet Hathaway card that we love, his face. Chandler Stevenson, or Dimples, from Vegas Golden Knights. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Anton Lundell, Florida Panthers. Alex Kerfoot, Maple Leafs. And our Honor Roll card, that's another insert I didn't mention. Honor Roll is going to be Cooch. Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay Lightning, for Jen Lindgren. Cale Makar, Avalanche, Mason Appleton, Jets, and Alex Formenton, Senators. Still no Puckboy. I didn't think it was going to take him this long to run to all these places to ship things. Maybe he did go get us food. Alexander Texier, Columbus Blue Jackets, Jesper Fast, Hurricanes. He will literally be the hero if he comes back here with food. Brendan Gallagher, Canadians, Sonny Milano, Ducks, now Capitals. A French Alex Formenton for our Ottawa Senators person. So Sandy Koshin has the Senators. She's getting the en français Alex Formenton. Wayne Simmons, Maple Leafs. Captain, Expressive Mark Stone, Vegas Golden Knights. Brandon Saad, Blues. Yeah, I'm guessing his holdup is at the post office because he literally had like 4 huge boxes full of everybody's shipments. So I'm sure that part was going to be crazy. And he might have had to park far away and then walk 4 separate times in with 4 boxes. So who knows what nightmare, who knows what fresh hell that ended up being for him. I'm thankful to him for doing it. I packed it all up. He took it out. Cards also, by the way, went out. So everybody should be getting some tracking for their cards if you haven't already. I'm sure once he gets it all dropped off and they get it all scanned, you guys will start to get tracking emails for all your cards too for the last 5 days. We were behind on cards because of just everything. Shipping and sip and shop and all that. But so we don't normally take a week to get your cards shipped out. We usually get them shipped every 3 or 4 days max. But this time we were definitely behind. So some of you are getting some very large boxes of cards. Victor Olofsson, Sabres. I'm not going to name any names, but you know who you are. Nikolai Ehlers, Winnipeg Jets. Anthony Beauvillier, Islanders. Our center of attention is from the Aquatic Death Pandas, also known as the Canucks. This is JT Miller for Rhonda Britton. Oh, I hear the garage, so he just got home. It's like we were talking about him and he knew it. Tim Stutzel, Senators. Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets. Jamie Alexiak, Kraken. And Charlie Coyle, Bruins. Kat, you are it. So, nice try on that one. It was so funny. Puckboy is packing up all your cards in a box, and he goes, she's got so many cards. And he goes, this box isn't going to be big enough. And so he went and got a bigger box, and that made me laugh. Alex Newhook, Avalanche. Morgan Barron, Jets. Anton Forsberg, Senators. Our young guns is Kent Johnson. This is a fantastic poll for Candy Steinfurth, as he is a front runner for the Calder. So it might be one you may wish to have graded. Yep, when the box isn't big enough for your cards, you get a bigger box. Brock Nelson, Islanders. Niels Hoglander, Canucks. Cole Sillinger, Blue Jackets. And Tony DeAngelo, Hurricanes, now Flyers. Also you, Rhonda Britton. A few other key names. You know who you are when you're doing every single break 2 spots and you're getting like a million packs every box. Nothing wrong with that. Some of us are very, very serious card collectors. Colton Parayko, Blues. Alex Tuck, Sabres. JT Compher, Avalanche. Ryan Reeves, now Wild, former Rangers. And the UD portrait is Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. So that's going to Wendy Scott. No relation to Evander Kane. Don always feels like I should point out. He calls them the Kane brothers. Jake Evans, Canadians. Adam Henrik, Ducks. And Kyle Okposo, Buffalo Sabres. Alexander Wenberg, Kraken. Joel Eriksson Ek, Minnesota Wild. Mario Ferraro, Sharks. Our debut dates card is a Cole Sillinger for the Columbus Blue Jackets, who is number 4 on the top 10 breakout players list for NHL Network this year. So it's a nice pull for Candy Steinfurth. For that reason, I am going to top load him. Made his debut against the Coyotes on October 14th of last year. Robin Leonard, Golden Knights. Cam Talbot, Wild now Senators. Spencer Knight, Florida Panthers. Holy goaltenders. And that was a lot of them in a row. And Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning. Rhonda, I don't know. I would need to take a look at what the card is and see like what the approximate value is. But yeah, gold stockpile is definitely like a very rare variant. So if you get a card that's stamped with that, those are kind of cool. They're kind of like right up there with if you pull one of those printing press cards. Very neat and unique. Might have a little added value, but we'll need to see who it is to determine whether that's a gradable offense or not. Eric Carlson, Sharks. Lucas Raymond, Red Wings. Vasily Podkolzin, Canucks. Philip Kurashev, Blackhawks. And a black UD canvas of Teuvo Teravainen for the Hurricanes. Pretty sure Cindy Leary mentioned that she had the Hurricanes. Yeah, Cindy Leary, second spot. This is the black canvas. So this year they started making them all entirely black and white on the front and then color on the back. I will top load him up in a moment because we've been top loading black canvases. I just am now out of top loaders, so I gotta wait for Puckboy to come visit me up here. Checklist of Robo Shesty goes to Stars or Rangers person, whoever draws the least amount of cards. JT Miller, Canucks, and Frederick Gaudreau, Minnesota Wild. Jill, that's pretty funny. Well, if he told you to get a hobby and you chose this as your hobby, he has no one to blame but himself. Brady Shea Hurricanes, Stuart Skinner Oilers, Anthony Stolarz Ducks, and our young guns is Jeff Mallett for the Winnipeg Jets. That's going to Rachel Phipps on her second spot, so you have the VGK opponent as your young guns. Found one spare top loader sitting over here. Put the young guns in there and do the Terravine and Canvas in a moment. Kasperi Kapanen Penguins, Tyler Toffoli Flames, Elvis Merzlikins Columbus Blue Jackets, and Jake Allen for the Montreal Canadiens. I thought maybe I had another spare one, but it looks like that's just a sleeve. All right, moving on, onward and upward. Sorry, VGK people, I tried to have this done in time for our game, but it just did not pan out. Trevor Moore Kings, Milan Lucic Flames, Kevin Hayes Flyers, which means what will happen is that VGK will score while I'm still streaming, because that's what always happens. When I'm not watching, they score. Lawson Krause Coyotes, and our insert honor roll card is JT Miller for Rhonda Britton for the Canucks. Aquatic Death Pandas. Kyler Yamamoto Oilers, Cole Caulfield Montreal Canadiens, and Barclay Goodrow for the New York Rangers. Melissa comes home from work and her husband asks what time are your breaks tonight. That's pretty funny. Dylan Larkin Red Wings. I get asked that too, but I mean, mine's to be expected because I'm the one doing the breaks, but that is actually super funny. Victor Hedman Lightning, Tristan Jarry Penguins, and we've got a Morgan Riley Defense Mechanism Maple Leafs card for Pam Klug-Sherping. I like those. Those are still some of my favorite inserts in these new sets. Kyle Connor, Winnipeg Jets. Troy Terry, Anaheim Ducks. Adam Pelech, New York Islanders. And an upside down and backward William Nylander for the Maple Leafs. That's odd. The cards are all facing different ways in here, so this is really strange. Cal Peterson, LA Kings. Let's go this way. Matthias Ekholm, Predators. Jeff Carter, Penguins. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames, now Blue Jackets. Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers. A Blue Dazzler, Robert Thomas, for our St. Louis Blues person. So Kat Rice has the No Banger Blues on her second spot and is getting a Thomas Blue Dazzler. Dante Fabro, Predators, and Mackenzie Weegar, Panthers, now Flames. All right, let's see here. I got to shift, guys. Sorry, I'm having a little back spasm at the moment. Probably from standing around packing all day. Ilya Sorokin, Islanders. Joel Farabee, Flyers. Here it is. There's the Garnet Hathaway we all know and love. That face. That's what he looks like. Capitals. Our young guns is going to be Jonathan Kovacevic for the Jets, for Rachel Phipps. Second Winnipeg's young gun for you. I do have a 60 top loader, so we're going to go ahead and put him in that one anyway. Since Puckboy said it's easier to take them back out of 60s if he needs to examine them for grading anyway. Yusei Saros, Predators, Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets, Andrew Mangiapane, Flames, and Damon Severson, New Jersey Devils. Next up is Vitek Vanacek, Capitals, now Devils. Andreas Janssen for the Jersey Devils. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Connor Brown, Ottawa Senators. And our UD Canvas is William Nylander for the Maple Leafs. And that is also going to Pam Klug-Sherping. More backward cards going on here. Jesper Bratt, New Jersey Devils. Jamie Drysdale, Ducks. And Ivan Barbashev, Blues. Rasmus Ristolainen, Flyers. Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Kale Clague, Montreal Canadiens. Our rookie retrospective is going to be a Cole Caulfield for the Montreal Canadiens. So that is going to... I don't know why I keep losing my Canadiens person. Like when I look at the list, I just cannot seem to find the Canadiens. Wendy Scott, spot 2. More backwards cards. Somebody failed when they put together this box today. Drake Batherson Senators, or they were just mad and just did a half-ass job. Jason Robertson Stars, Jordan Kyrou Blues, and Jeff Skinner Sabres. Jake Muzzin Maple Leafs, Drew Doughty Kings, Jack Eichel Vegas Golden Knights, Clayton Keller Arizona Coyotes, and a UD portrait for M Cubed. It's going to be a Mark McLaughlin Boston Bruins rookie portraits. P.S. Suter Red Wings, Eric Johnson Avalanche, and Alex Killorn Lightning. That's true, Melissa. Whenever you get the Leafs, you just get all up in Austin Matthews. Because that's your boyfriend. Tanner Jeannot Predators, Victor Arvidsson Kings, Samuel Girard Colorado Avalanche, Karel Vejmelka Arizona Coyotes. Our UD canvas is Martin Necas, which is a really nice one for Cindy Leary. Being interviewed. Brad Marchand, Boston Bruins. Connor Murphy Blackhawks, and Mike Hoffman Canadiens. Yeah, you know what? Wendy Hook, now that you bring that up, you just made me think of something super interesting. I wonder if it would ever be like a possibility, especially if I can win this Upper Deck thing, to like go actually like tour Upper Deck or like see something like that. Like go on a factory tour of where they make the cards and like where they put together stuff. That would be super cool, right? I do know, I can tell you this, I am going to, regardless of the contest results, I am going to try to leverage with Upper Deck an opportunity to have some special meetups for our group down in Florida at the All-Star Game, because Upper Deck is one of the sponsors of the All-Star Game, so I feel like they should host a Puck Gal card break night down there during All-Star Weekend, so I'm going to work my charms on that, I think. Chris Kreider, Rangers, Nathan Bastian, Devils, Dennis Guryanov, Dallas Stars. Jacob Markstrom, Calgary Flames. Oh, well, hey there. It's a gold defense mechanism. These do not pop out very often. And it's going to be Drew Doughty for the Kings, so that one is going to Melanie Holt. I want to double check and make sure we're not missing a number. No, these are not numbered, but they don't come in gold very often. They're usually silver. So Drew Doughty, gold defense mechanism. I am going to set this over to the side with ones that need top loaded over here to our left, so that we do that once I get a hold of some. Jonathan Toews, Blackhawks, Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers, and Philip Hronek, Red Wings. Yes, also a good idea. And yeah, the podcast thing, we're going to start hooking that up sometime after Christmas, I believe. I don't really have time to do it at this moment, but once the Christmas season passes, I have more time, so that will be podcast time. And yes, Cindy, I am going to start a podcast of some type about hockey. Ryan Donato, Seattle Kraken. It was just decided a couple weeks ago. I just haven't done it yet, but yes. Roman Josi, Predators. Casey Middlestat, Sabres. And a debut dates Mason McTavish for Cassandra Hall for the Ducks. Another one I'm going to be top loading. October 13th, 21, when they played the Jets, was his debut date. Setting ones that need top loaders over to my left. Owen Tippett, Flyers. Rasmus Anderson, Flames. Mason Marchment with the giant sandwich in the background, making me hungry. Panthers, now Stars. And Oscar Lindblom, Flyers. Now a San Jose Shark. Puck boy. We need bonuses. I don't know what he's doing down there. He needs to come up here and find some bonuses. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks, now Senators. Nico Dawes, New Jersey Devils. Another rookie retrospective. This time is going to be Spencer Knight. Hello. How are ya? We're well too. Florida Panthers is Jen Jennings getting the Spencer Knight rookie retrospective. Can we have some bonus packs? I was waiting for you. And also I need another pack of regular top loaders if you get a sec. Thank you. Puckboy's back, everybody. Yanni Hakanpää, Dallas Stars. Anthony Mantha, Capitals. Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. And Brandon Tanev, Seattle Kraken.
Anything good?
We've pulled all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, the red box was an absolute banger to us today.
I love that box.
Absolute banger. Thank you. Sorry about all the non-answered texts and calls. I was like, he keeps trying to FaceTime me and I'm on a stream. So I kept hitting decline. I know. There was no time in between streams. We had 12 minutes and then I had to answer Upper Deck's email too. So we started late. So yeah, sorry about that. Igor Sharangovich, Devils. Jacob Vrana, Red Wings. Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche. And our Young Guns is Eric Kallgren for the Maple Leafs for Pam Klug, Sherping. Everybody says, hi, Puck Boy. He says, hey, everyone, was the post office absolutely batshit?
Yeah, post office sucked.
Yep, he said the post office sucked, just like you guys theorized. Brandon Hagel, Lightning. Jake Gensel, Penguins. They were talking about it being a mess today. Alex Ovechkin, Capitals. And Nico Hischier, Devils. Yep, we've pulled some really great cards on this break for sure. Actually, both breaks had absolute bangers. Morgan Riley, Maple Leafs. Cam Fowler, Ducks. These $20 value breaks, I'm telling you, it's where they're at. That's why I've kind of been doing a bunch of them this week, because we've got the boxes for it, so we might as well. We do return to High Rollers tomorrow, though. 2 High Rollers. First one of which will be opening, I don't know, give me till about 6 o'clock tonight, and I'll get the first High Roller open. We're doing Artifacts, Allure, I don't know, Mystery Puck, a bunch of other stuff. Jordan Binnington, Blues. I guarantee you a good time in tomorrow's High Rollers. So just get ready to puck your way in to the first one tonight at about 6, and then the other one will open tomorrow at 9. Neil Pionk, Jets. UD Canvas is Adam Fox for the Rangers for Cassandra Hall. Wendy says she's glad you're home safe. Yeah, we were worried that something happened when you kept repeatedly calling. That's why I hopped kind of off the stream for a second to double check and make sure you weren't in an accident. Jonas Brodin, Wild, Jonathan Dolan, Sharks, and Robin Leonard, Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, the whole stream worried about you. Whole stream concerned for Puck Boy. But he is home safe. Ryan Suter, Stars, John Merrill, Wild, Kyle Palmieri, Islanders. Our Young Guns is Jacob Moverari for the LA Kings for Melanie Holt. Melanie's had a hot Kings break too. Tons of Kings today. You have top loaders over there? Oh, sorry, I didn't even see that. Whoops. Totally missed that. So now we can top load all these cards that are sitting over here. So that's Melanie Holtz. Did he bring you food? I don't know. No, I think he's making us food, right? He's making us food for dinner, so no need to bring it when he's making it. Well, I'm going to quickly top load all these cards we had already pulled real quick so they don't just sit over here minus protection.
Wow, what a flurry.
Yeah, I said I told Wendy Scott I need to negotiate with her for that one because I'd really like to have that card.
Oh, Seth Jarvis is a good card.
Yep, we know. We pulled some serious Young Gun bangers today for sure.
Davis? Wow, okay.
Yep.
Wow. All right.
We did good.
Yeah.
All right, we're still working on Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Sorry, guys. Drieger, Kraken, Igor Shesterkin, Rangers, and Craig Smith, Bruins. We still have 2 more packs and then some Puck Boy bonus packs before we end this.
Oh, wow, Jacob.
I'm sure I'm missing the beginning of this VGK Jets game, but maybe somebody can tell me if anything's happened yet. Otherwise, we'll be watching it on an iPad afterward. Jared McCann, Kraken. Jacob Trouba, Rangers. Linus Ullmark, Bruins. Young Guns is Jake Christensen, which is a Columbus Blue Jackets banger for Candy Steinfurth, who has also hit a lot of Columbus today. Yes, New Jersey Devils have also been super hot team today as well. Okay, 0-0-14-42 in. Thank you, Beth Holden, a.k.a. Donovan Holden, because I know that you're not Beth right now. Cam Talbot, Wild, now Senators. Spencer Knight, Florida Panthers, because Beth said she had to work, so therefore I know this is Donovan. Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning, and Cale Makar, Avalanche.
He tried to eat credit for requests, and I told him, sorry, bro, I can't. We have to let all the others in.
Well, he's watching, though.
I know.
He said, Beth said LOL, a.k.a. Donovan said LOL. Melissa, it's not that I am not a Leonard fan. I'm just more of a fan of every other goaltender except for him. How about that? Braden Point, Lightning. I don't dislike him. I just like everybody else better. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. TJ Oshie, Capitals. There's just a lot of drama surrounding him is the problem. Justin Falk, Blues. Our UD Canvas is a really cool Tanner Jeannot card of him in the tunnel. High five and a fan. I like that one a lot. That's neat. Predators, Cindy Leary on your top spot is getting that UD Canvas of Tanner Jeannot. Candy Sniperth just jumped on. Well, you've hit all sorts of Columbus bangers, so you'll have to watch the replay. Brandon Tanev, Kraken, Jonas Brodin, Wild, and Jonathan Dolan, San Jose Sharks, and that is the end of that box. So now we've got some Puckboy bonuses coming at you. He likes to make it rain by dropping them right into the stream. So we've got 5 packs. So let's see what we got. So we've got some MVPs and some Series 2. We will do these MVPs first. These are the ones where there could be mascot cards, and it looks like there is one because he knows how to pick them. Right off the bat, mascot in this pack. Who's it going to be? Joel Eriksson, Eck Wild, John Gibson, Ducks, Cam Atkinson, Blue Jackets, Robbie Fabry, Red Wings, Thomas Chabot, who is the twat waffle who whacked his teammate in the face with a stick the other day. If you haven't seen that video yet, get on YouTube and look up Chabot hits Hamannik with a stick. It's fun. It's fun watch. Louis, St. Louis Blues. So they're not the No Banger Blues when we hit a mascot for Cat Rice. Louis the polar bear is the mascot. Today I used Twat Waffle because yesterday I used Douche Canoe and Wendy Hook found that hilarious. So I just went with a different terminology for Shabbat today. Cat Rice, Louis the polar bear mascot card from Puckboy bonus pack. All right, next we'll do the other MVPs also. These are from this year, MVP, so they now have Kraken in them, which is fun. Who do we got? Michael Bunting, Maple Leafs, Alexander Barkov, Florida Panthers, and we've got a anniversary rose gold script card of Elias Pettersson for Rhonda Britton for the Canucks. I also love saying twat waffle. I don't know why it's funny to me, but it just is. Henry Yokoharu Sabres, Chris Letang Penguins, Alex Pietrangelo Vegas Golden Knights, Patrick Laine Columbus Blue Jackets, and Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. Second pack of those since he gave us. He's up to the ante. Instead of these 3 bonus packs, he's been throwing in 5 lately. Feeling generous. Puckboy claws over here. Kevin LeBanc Sharks, Tomas Hertl Sharks. So many Sharks. Henry Yokoharu Sabres. We got a silver script Nick Suzuki for our Canadians person, so that's Wendy Scott on her spot 2. Ice Battles Pavel Buchnevich Blues, Andrei Vasilevsky Lightning, Dylan Cousins Sabres, and Cale Makar Avalanche. So that's a pretty good pack. This is going great. 2 more packs. These are 21-22 Hockey Series 2. Could have some young guns in here. And knowing Puckboy, they will because he always picks really great bonus packs. Philip Hedl Rangers, Scott Lawton Flyers, TJ Oshie Capitals. And lo and behold, a young gun of Adam Rosiska for the Flames.
That's actually a really good one.
Okay, Adam Rosiska Flames is a good one, Dawn says. And Jill Chappell's got the Flames on her second spot. I actually don't feel like I have called any other Flames inserts tonight. So, due to him picking that bonus pack, you got one. But Jill did hit a lot of Sharks tonight. Ryan Lindgren Rangers, Colton Sissons Predators, Jamie Benn Stars, and a Jacob Markstrom Calgary Flames. One more bonus pack, and then I am going to go get a high roller set up for tomorrow. Remember, we will be featuring the mystery autograph pucks on both high rollers tomorrow. So for $40, you can get 1 spot, since we limit our high rollers to 1 spot each break. You can do both of them, though, if you want. And some lucky person is going to be getting an autographed puck of somebody on both breaks. Dustin Brown retired from the Kings, Andrew Mangiapane Flames, Travis Sanheim Flyers. Yes, and Go Shower, too, Cindy, you're right about that. Christian Fisher Coyotes, that's 100% happening. We've got a marquee rookie Hendrix LaPierre for the Capitals for Paula Hlastala. James Van Riemsdyk Flyers, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins Oilers, and Jonathan Duran for the Montreal Canadiens. Oh, Hill is in net this game. He just threw in 1 extra pack too, so we'll keep it going. Casey Middlestat, Sabres, Connor Hellebuck, our opponent, this evening for... So is Hellebuck in net too, Donovan? Casey Cizikas Islanders, our UD Canvas is a black Torrey Krug St. Louis Blues one, so that is definitely a nice insert. Puckboy's picking all the packs and getting Cat Race more bonuses. Torrey Krug black canvas bonus. They've got the lucky Cat Race effect going here. Alex Kaloran Lightning, Nikita Zaitsev Senators, Oliver Bjorkstrand Blue Jackets, now Kraken, and a Kraken to end the pack. Mark Giordano, and he was the captain, is now with the Leafs. So that is a box, a break, a bonus packs, everything you possibly could have dreamed of today. So around 6 p.m. I will be opening up Puck Gal Card Break 31 High Roller. And we will see who wants to Puck Yeah their way into that one. So that's what we're doing this evening. We'll stream that one tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific, and then tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, we will open Puck Gal Card Break 132 High Roller, which will stream directly following that one at 4:30. So it's back-to-back High Rollers tomorrow in the afternoon. And I hope that everybody has a good evening, and I will see you all in the next one, and go Knights, go.